What's up, YouTube? I'm here today to spread some truth to y'all, and I just been feeling great lately. I did have a video in mind that I've been working on, but I feel like today's the day I could just spit something off the top of my head. Fuck that video for now, because I do have something that I've been thinking about lately, and I just feel like I gotta get it out there. So recently, I've been feeling like a great person. Like I've been feeling like a great, like my vibes been high. I've been feeling so good about myself because I've been taking steps in order to protect my energy. I quit smoking about a couple weeks ago, and it was tough. It was tough because I was smoking like 3 to 4 times a day, and it was like every day. And I was really experiencing some withdrawal symptoms. I was having headaches, and I was having irritability issues and all that. Getting mad at certain things for no reason because I just couldn't smoke, and I've been having like the urge to smoke like really bad. Now it's kind of like subsiding, but that's besides the point. And then also, I'm a person that likes to meditate, and I feel like meditation is the best way to gain mindfulness. People think smoking is a good way of like being mindful, but it's really not, because it kind of does something to your mind, and it makes you lazy. It makes you not want to really go out and do extra. It makes you okay with being content. And I wasn't fucking with that, and that's the reason why I really stopped smoking, is because like I feel like I could achieve something greater without the weed. But also, like, I just been feeling like my vibes have been high besides that. You know what I mean? Like, ever since I've been taking steps in order to achieve a better lifestyle, I feel like I've been feeling a lot better mentally and physically. I am also a person that likes to go to the gym a lot. Quarantine is lit right now, actually. I've been doing the best I could with my home workouts, having fun with them, and I don't regret it. But that's the thing. A lot of guys, they are not taking this quarantine to actually better themselves. And I am somebody here who's here to tell you that I've been doing nothing but trying to better myself all quarantine. At the beginning, I wasn't. I was okay with just being in the house, not doing anything. And I was trying to figure out, like, how the fuck am I going to do these workouts without the damn gym? But then I figured out, like, people in jail, they be doing their workouts in the fucking cell, and they be jacked as fuck. So I'm like, it's possible. I just got to go out and look for it. And that's what I did. So a lot of guys, they lack the discipline. I have a lot of discipline within me. And even though I did have a period of time where I wasn't really doing much during quarantine, like it was like about for the first 3 weeks, I wasn't really trying. But I eventually got tired of that. I'm sorry, I don't got corona, but I just been having these little allergies lately, and it's making my throat itch. But yeah, so a lot of guys, like, they don't use this quarantine to better themselves, and you got to understand that we're in this shit for like months. We've been in this for about 2 months now. 2 months is a lot of time, and it definitely did go by fast. A lot of people just letting it go past them. But then you gotta realize what do you want to do when you get out this shit? And I had a lot of time to actually think about what I really want to achieve when this is all over and done with. And then I thought, I'm like, damn, like, a lot of guys, they ain't thinking about this. So that makes me feel different from everybody else. Not saying I'm better than anybody, but it's just that I have a different mindset than everybody else. So a lot of guys aren't thinking about what they're going to do after quarantine. I know when I get out of quarantine, I'm going to have structure. I didn't ask for this shit to happen. I really don't believe a lot of the shit that's going on with this shit, but that's a topic for another day, and that's my opinion. But you got to realize you have to have structure when you get out of this. What are you going to do when quarantine start back up? A lot of guys, they could have used this time to work out, get better, and they didn't use this time to work out and get better. They used this time to drink, smoke, and party, or get lit in the house. And I'm like, what is that doing to benefit you in the long term? You got to think about that. If everybody want these lavish lifestyles, but they're not working towards it, and it don't. it's not doing that to me because I know for sure that I'm working towards my lavish living. But are you working towards your lavish living? I'm here to help, just to help you realize, because you got to realize. A lot of y'all gotta really realize that life ain't stopping for you. No matter if it's Corona, if it's 9/11, anything, terrorist attacks, you still got to be the best version of yourself every day in order to achieve your greatness. It don't start with you. I mean, it do start with you. I'm sorry. It don't start with the person in front of you. It don't start with the person in the back of you. It don't start with the person on the side of you. It starts with you. It starts within. You got to know that you have to be the catalyst to your own greatness. Like, you want to achieve all these great things in life, but you're not doing that. You're laying around. You're sitting down watching TV, doing shit that's not benefiting you for the long term. Like, and a lot of guys, they don't hear me when I say this. Like, I don't feel like y'all hear me when I say this, but it's really important that you really have a plan when you get out of this bullshit. I'm telling you this now. It's really important. This was so much time for me to think. It was so beneficial for me to actually be in the house or away from people that I'm actually kind of thankful that quarantine kind of happened, because it was like a big ass fucking billboard in front of my face that told me that, nigga, you need to get your life together. Even though I always was the type of person to always try to better myself, I kind of took that to the next level. I stopped smoking. I never thought I would stop smoking. But it took a certain man in me to actually realize that this shit ain't benefiting me right now. Like, it's benefiting me right now. I'm high as fuck, having a ball, but it's not benefiting me for the long term. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice. And that's all life is about, especially for us men. We always gotta sacrifice. You know what I mean? If we want something, we gotta sacrifice. Everybody wants the shit that makes them feel good now. Everybody wants the instant gratification. But what y'all fail to realize is that instant gratification is just now. Like, I'm always trying to improve, you know? Like, I just want everybody to know, like, there's always room for improvement. There's always room for improvement. You, like, I can't get this out enough that you really got to work. Like, and then a lot of y'all talk about that y'all's overweight or y'all's gaining weight. But the reason why you're gaining weight is because you're still eating the same. Like, you're not moving. Like, quarantine, you're really not moving. You're sitting in the house. Or you going outside taking walks. Or you going outside getting in nature, going on jogs. What are you doing with your life? You know what I mean? Like, I know I sometimes slack with the jogs because it's cold as fuck in Pittsburgh, because I don't like cold. Like, it's chilly as fuck, especially in this car right now. I'm about freezing as a bitch. But that's besides the point. I still try to find ways to actually work out in my home. I bought resistance bands. I bought a pull-up bar. I did not let this shit hinder me from my greatness. Like I say, life will continue to go on. Y'all don't understand that life don't have a pause button like these 2K games that y'all be playing. None of these, like, it don't. You can't just push start and all of a sudden life is just, like, waiting for you. You know what I mean? It really do take a certain man to actually realize some shit. And I'm here to help you realize that you are the catalyst to your greatness. Like, what are you waiting for? Like, y'all want, like I said, y'all want all this great shit. Y'all want these nice cars. Y'all want to have financial freedom. But what are you doing to achieve that? Like, are you doing the research in order to better your body or better your mind? Are you taking certain procedures to cut shit out your life? Are you trying to cut negativity out your life? Like, what are you doing in order to become better? I know I had to cut a lot of shit out my life in order for me to even get to this point where I'm, like, happy every time I wake up. Like, yeah, sometimes I have bad days, but I don't let that get the best of me. There's more to life than just one bad day. You're going to have so many happy days compared to all those bad days that you're experiencing. So that's pretty much it for the video. I just felt like I had to get that out. This is my first video. I wasn't expecting this to be my first video, but I just had a feeling this morning like I had to get some type of truth out there to y'all. And I just want y'all to start realizing that it's up to you to really be great. Like, y'all keep waiting on everybody else. Like, y'all thinking y'all need trainers and all that. I'm going to tell you this right now. I didn't have a trainer. I did not have a trainer. I was my own trainer. I made sure I got up on my bed every day and did some type of workout, you know, or went to the gym. Like I held myself to a certain standard. I took myself seriously. So if you're not taking yourself seriously, how do you expect other people to take you seriously? You know what I mean? Like I say, a lot of y'all are just using this quarantine just to turn up every damn day. And I'm telling you this right now, that is not the way of achieving greatness. And y'all's going, like I said, y'all's going to be the main ones upset. And y'all's probably the ones that's still upset or sad that your life ain't getting anywhere that you want it to go. Because you're not taking procedures to actually get it to go where you want it to go. Like, you're your own current. Like, you know why boats move? Because they got a current. You got to be your own current. Like, you got to move your own boat. So, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. I want y'all to go like, comment, and subscribe. I do have more content coming. Like I said, I did have a video in the works, but I've been dealing with a lot of shit. I've been trying to focus on myself. Like, before I even made this YouTube video, like this YouTube channel, I was like, you know, I'm gonna make a YouTube video, but then life happened, so yeah. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching this vid.